Hey, it's Liz and Dave. In our last video, we explored Aruba. We went snorkeling at Tres Trepi, and when we swam out past the seagrass, we were lucky enough to see a few sea turtles. Then we picked up some carrots and shared them with some new friends at the donkey sanctuary. We hiked the 587 steps up Hooeyberg Mountain and enjoyed the view. We checked out AO rock formations and ended the day with some dinner.
This morning we went to the gym and had our breakfast, and our first stop of the day is the California Lighthouse. We have a busy day. Today's our last day with the car, so I'm trying to get the most of it.
Trying to see as much as we can.
And I'm really hoping this audio is...
I think you'll win people on these posts. It's going to be intense.
Yeah. Next stop is
Snorkeling again. What are we about to do?
we're about to snorkel at Arashi Beach.
Never get tired of seeing turtles.
You have my live reaction.
What do you think?
It looks amazing. It looks interesting.
It looks cool.
Yeah. We wanted to learn more about the aloe plants we had seen all around Aruba. We went to Royal Aruba Aloe, one of the first and few aloe companies in the world that grows, harvests, and processes its aloe on site. The sign says that some of the biggest aloe plants have been up to 60 feet tall.
60 feet?
Yeah.
That's crazy. We did realize we'd seen this flowering plant all over the place, but I didn't realize it was connected to the aloe, which is kind of cool.
Right now we're just learning about the history of Aruba and more information about aloe. Our tour is scheduled for 1 o'clock, so...
We have 5 minutes.
Yeah. Wow, my watch is really sunscreeny.
Alright, guys, so here we go. The first step, you got started already? Cut like half an inch, alright? So here's the rest of the yellow sap. Now let's go like this. We're gonna start off. We're gonna take both sides. Alright, flip it over. We're gonna do the second side as well. Now we're gonna go ahead, we'll pull the flat side of it. This is the jump. There you go. You see it? Yeah. Good going, by the way? All right. Now we're going to instruct you.
Does it feel?
That's how it looks.
It was really interesting seeing the behind the scenes at the aloe factory. We couldn't leave without getting a couple bars of soap. Next, we wanted to explore the downtown Oranjestad area. We started with the National Archaeological Museum. It had free entry with donation.
Archaeological Museum, and you have a friend right beside you.
Kind of like the donkeys.
Where's the entrance?
I think here.
We learned a lot about the history of the island. There was information about natural and human history, including recreations of early shelters.
The whole museum was actually in a historical family home that was built in 1929. The original cistern in the home had been preserved, which was where the family would store rainwater to use as their freshwater source before the desalination plant opened on the island.
We headed out to do some more exploring around the city, which included getting on the free trolley.
Hopped on the trolley. We didn't have anywhere really in particular we wanted to go on the trolley, we just wanted to enjoy the ride and the view.
After, we went over to the cruise ship terminal area. We looked at some of the souvenir shops before heading back to our resort.
So now we're just chilling on our little balcony and we're having this snack that we picked up at the grocery store. Some kind of pretzel, and I think they're sweet. These pretzel things are really good. Do you like them?
Yeah, they're good. They're kind of sweet. Fancy treat.
Fancy girl.
We just dropped our car off and now we're going for a walk. And what's our next stop?
We're gonna get food at some point.
Eduardo's again, but it's
hungry
the
yet, though,
yeah.
So we're just kind of walking a bit.
Eating at the Beach Shack this time, which has a slightly different menu, but same ownership, I believe.
taste like blueberries.
They look really good.
They're good. We are walking through the path of the bird sanctuary. This is our second time being here because we loved it so much. The first time we had to come back and see what it was like in the morning, because I think we were in the afternoon.
I think this is probably one of my favorite spots on the whole vacation, and we didn't have to pay anything to get here.
Yeah, it's really quiet, which is surprising considering how close it is to sort of like the touristy area just up the street. It's such a big contrast when you come to this space. For our last big activity in Aruba, we booked a snorkeling tour with DePalm Tours on a catamaran. We stopped at 2 spots to snorkel, Antilla Shipwreck and the Boca Catalina.
Because there was a really strong current, we didn't manage to get any snorkeling footage at Antilla, which is one of the Caribbean's largest shipwrecks. I did see a sea turtle though, so that was pretty cool. It's our last night and we are on our way to our reservation at Passions on the beach.
Yeah, we should have a beachfront spot and we'll be able to watch the sunset, which is going down already.
Cheers. Oh my goodness. Happy birthday, Lizzie. Last day at the hotel.
Yep, just packing up.
Did you have a fun trip?
For sure.
It's gonna be hard to remember what this is like when we're back in Toronto and it's pretty much freezing. We were blown away by Aruba. There were so many beautiful beaches for snorkeling, unique hikes and wildlife encounters, delicious restaurants, and a cool culture. We appreciated how friendly and welcoming the locals were, as well as the other tourists. We felt really safe in Aruba as two inexperienced travelers.
We hope you enjoyed following along with our vacation in Aruba. If you have suggestions for somewhere else we should travel, let us know. Thanks for watching. Bye.